Okay, good morning, students. Our next topic is pointers. So that is fourth unit. Okay, so most of the people pointers are very difficult. They said, okay, but pointers are very easy if you observe all the examples in our session. Okay, so it is very easy topic in entire C language. So a pointer is a memory variable that stores a memory address. Pointers can have any name that is legal for other variable and it is declared in the same fashion like other variables, but it is always denoted by star operator. Okay, so see here. So a pointer is a memory variable. Okay, pointer is a memory variable that stores a memory address. Okay, pointer cannot store normal values. Okay, for example, int a, it stores normal integer value. Okay, float b, it stores normal float value. Char ch, it stores normal character. Okay, but in case of pointer, it is a memory variable. Okay, that means it stores address of the memory. Okay, it doesn't store any value. Okay, so that stores a memory address. Okay, pointer is a memory variable that stores a memory address. Pointers can have any name. Okay, pointers can have any name. Pointers ki mano ఏ name అయినా వచ్చు. Okay, that is legal for other variable and it is declared in the same fashion like other variables. Okay, so మీరు pointers ఎలాగైతే డిక్లేర్ చేస్తున్నారో can have any name that is legal for other variable. So normal variables మనం ఎలాగైతే డిఫైన్ చేస్తున్నామో సేమ్ పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్స్ కూడా అలాగే డిక్లేర్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే, ఇన్ ద లైక్ అదర్ వేరియబుల్స్. సో యూ కెన్ ఫాలో టు గివ్ ద వేరియబుల్ నేమ్స్ ఆల్సో. మీరు వేరియబుల్ నేమ్ ఇవ్వడానికి వీఆర్ ఫాలోయింగ్ సమ్ రూల్స్. So same rules you are following, you are followed to give the pointer variable name also, but it is always denoted by star operator. Okay, so but it always denoted by star operator. Okay, so next this one is the futures. What is the use of the pointers when you are using in C programming? So pointers save the memory space. Okay, pointers save the memory space. Okay, execution time with pointer is faster because data is manipulated with the address. Okay, so the memory is accessed efficiently with the pointers. Pointers are used with the data structures. So when you are implementing data structures, so there you are using pointers concept. Okay, so pointers save the memory space. So execution time with pointer is faster because data is manipulated with the address. Okay, so the memory is accessed efficiently with the pointers. So pointers are used with the data structures. Okay, so okay, so see, please all of you observe. So for example, how you are declaring a pointer variable. So int star a. Okay, so sorry, so this is b. Okay, so this star a, this one is pointer variable. Okay, so when you are giving the variable name, so that is preceding with asterisk mark, so we call it as asterisk mark or star operator. So when the variable is preceding with star mark, so that is called pointer variable. Okay, that is called pointer variable. So this one is a pointer. Okay, pointer variable. So this is a normal variable. Here this b is a normal variable. It stores an integer value, but here this pointer variable stores memory address. Okay, so how you can store the memory address? For example, you can give b is equal to 10. Okay, so here a is a pointer variable and it can store the address of another variable, and it can store the address of another variable. Okay, see here. So this statement is very important. So when this is a pointer variable and this one is the normal variable, so you can store a normal integer value into normal variable. So here you can store an particular. Okay, so you can store an address of another variable in the pointer variable. Okay, for example, if you want to display the address of b, so what you are writing in printf statement means printf. Okay, so address of b, if you want to display address of b, so there are a number of ways to display address of b. So one is ampersand B. Okay. So instead of this ampersand B, you can write A also. Okay. So because A can also store ampersand B, that means A can also store address of B. Okay. So that's why instead of ampersand B, so okay. So you are writing A. Okay. Ampersand B is also displays address of B, and A is also displaying address of B. Okay, so why A displays address of B means here you are writing some assignment A is equal to ampersand B. Okay, for example, if you want to display the value of B, okay, so if you want to display the value of B, there are how many ways? Okay, to display the value of B, there are how many ways? See here, so just so value of B, just you can display directly B. Okay, మీరు B రాస్తే చాలా ఆటోమేటిక్ గా B వాల్యూ ప్రింట్ అయిపోతుంది. So another way to display the B value, so okay, so star of A. Okay, so that means internally it star, what it means A ampersand B. మీరు A లో ampersand B ప్లేస్ చేశారు కాబట్టి star of ampersand B. So here it returns, చూడండి ఇక్కడ star operator means it retrieves the value in that address. It retrieves the value in this address. Okay, so this is one way to display the value of B. So another way is star. So instead of A, we are writing ampersand B. So this is also same. So it retrieves the value of B. Okay, so here, okay, so I am writing same example here now. Okay, see here, for example, I want to declare int one pointer variable, one normal variable. Okay, so declare చేసినప్పుడు you can store a normal integer value in B. Okay, so you can store address of another integer variable in A. Okay, so because A can store address, because A is a pointer variable. Okay, so next, for example, if you want to display address of A, so what you are writing? Okay, so what you are writing here, the first control string is matched with ampersand B, and the second control string is matched with A. So what it displays by A? Okay, so next printf, if you want to display the value of B, so how many ways? Percentage D and percentage D, and so there are three ways to display the value of B. So the first way is to directly display, to directly write B. So after that, you have to write what you are writing here, star of A. Okay, so or star A directly. Okay, now so star A means ampersand B, star of ampersand B. Okay, so here next one is star of ampersand B. So this is another way. Okay, so here star A, write it here, star A is equal to so star, what about A? A is equal to ampersand B. Okay, so this is that's why. Okay, star of ampersand B. So okay, so here we are declaring one pointer variable and one integer variable. So you can write B is equal to 10 because B is a normal integer variable. So B is a normal integer variable. So that's why you can store any integer value in this B. So that's why we can store 10 is stored into B. So next you are writing star A. Okay, star A means star of A means ampersand B. Okay, star of ampersand B. Printf percentage D ampersand B A. Okay, printf percentage D. So B star A, star of ampersand B. Okay, so all these are same. Okay, so already we told you number of times it displays ampersand B because it matches with ampersand B. Suppose for example 1100 is address of B, so again it is also matches with A, so A can store address of B. See here, so that's why, so it is also displays 1100. Okay, so next this one is matched with B, that means it displays 10. Okay, so next this one is matched with star A. Okay, star A means what means star of ampersand B, value in this address. Okay, okay, value in this address, it doesn't display address. చాలా మంది కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయ్యేది ఏంటంటే స్టార్ ఏ ఈజ్ ఏ పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్, సో ఇట్ డిస్ప్లేస్ అడ్రస్ అనుకుంటారు. యాక్చువల్గా ఎప్పుడైనా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, స్టార్ ఏ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్. ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం. కానీ మీకు ఎప్పుడైనా సరే డైరెక్ట్గా స్టార్ ఆపరేటర్ ప్లేస్ చేసి ఒక వేరియబుల్ డిస్ప్లే చేశారంటే, సో ఇట్ రిట్రీవ్స్ ద వాల్యూ ఇన్ దట్ అడ్రస్. ఏలో మీరు ఏ పర్టికులర్ అడ్రస్ అయితే స్టోర్ చేశారో ఆ అడ్రస్ లో ఉన్న వాల్యూని స్టోర్ చేస్తుంది, రిట్రీవ్ చేస్తుంది. అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరు యాంపర్సెంట్ సి అంటే ఏలో సీన్ యాంపర్సెంట్ సీన్ కనుక ప్లేస్ చేసి ఉంటే, సో ఇట్ రిట్రీవ్స్ ద వాల్యూ ఇన్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ అడ్రస్. ఓకే, ఇట్ రిట్రీవ్స్ ద వాల్యూ ఇన్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ అడ్రస్. Okay, so that's why star A doesn't display address at any time and at any moment of time. Okay, so it displays the value, so which address you can store in that variable A. Okay, మీరు ఏ అడ్రస్ అయితే ప్లేస్ చేశారో, సో ఏలో ఆ పర్టికులర్ అడ్రస్ లో ఉన్న వాల్యూని ప్రింట్ చేస్తుంది స్టార్ ఏ మీన్స్. ఓకే, సో దట్స్ వై ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో డిస్ప్లేస్ 10 star of ampersand B. Okay, see here, star of ampersand B means value in that address. So B address lo untundi, B value untundi. What is the value of B? So 10. Okay, this is about introduction to pointers. Okay, so once again I am repeating the definition of the pointer. So pointer is a memory variable that stores a memory address. Okay, so pointer is a memory variable that stores a memory address. It always, the pointer variables can store only the memory address. It doesn't store any type of values. Okay, so pointer can have any name that is legal for other variable. Okay, pointer can have any name. Pointers ki manu ఏ నేమ్ అయినా వచ్చు. నార్మల్ గా మనం int a comma b అని రాస్తాము, int star a comma b. Okay, so like that you can give any name. Okay, so pointer can have any name that is legal for other variable, and it is declared in the same fashion like other variables, but it is always denoted by star operator. Pointer variables are always denoted by star operator. Okay, so that's why. So what are the features of pointers? So pointers save the memory space. Okay, pointers save the memory space means because it doesn't store the values. Okay, so it doesn't store the values, it can store only address. Okay, so execution time with pointer is faster. So at the same time pointers అనేవి అడ్రస్ ని కూడా ఏం స్టోర్ చేయవు, అడ్రస్ ని పాయింట్ అవుట్ చేస్తాయి. ఓకే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరు ఇక్కడ B అనే మెమరీ ఇలా ఉంది, సో ఆ B మెమరీలో మనం 10 అనే వాల్యూని ప్లేస్ చేసాం. సో వెన్ యు ఆర్ రైటింగ్ A is equal to ampersand B, సో ఆటోమేటిక్ ఏం చేస్తుందంటే, సో A will point out the address of 10. So for example we said the address of B is 1100. Okay, so next star A. Star A means it always points in this address. Okay, it always points the value in this particular address. Okay, so that's why it doesn't store, it doesn't waste any memory space. Okay, so that's why pointer saves the memory space. Execution time with memory space. Okay, execution time with pointer is faster because data is manipulated with the address. Okay, for example మీరు ఇక్కడ చూడండి, so it takes some fraction of seconds to get the value of B is 10. Okay, so for example, so B, it takes 10 milliseconds to retrieve the value of B. So but in case of star A it takes 5 milliseconds, just assume. Okay na, because always it is taking less time than the normal variable. So because star A means it retrieves the value through the address. It retrieves the value through the address. But here when you are writing B, so you're not specifying any address. Directly you can retrieve the value from the variable B. Okay, na? So it takes more time to retrieve the value from on that particular variable. So when you are writing star of ampersand B, so it takes very less time to retrieve the value because of, so it always fetches the value using address. Okay na? So మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా చూడండి, ఓకే, వితౌట్ అడ్రస్ మీరు ఏదైనా ఒక అడ్రస్ ని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలంటే పర్టికులర్ ఒక సురేష్ అనే హౌస్ మీరు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలనుకున్నారు. సో ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ద అడ్రస్, సో ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఈజీ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద సురేష్ హౌస్. Okay, for example, if you are not having any address of Suresh, okay, if you are not having any address of the person Suresh, so then it takes more time. Okay, na? So because you can go for each and every house and tell them, ask them, so this is Suresh house or not. Okay, na? So that's why it takes more time without knowing the address of the variable, so to retrieve the value. For example, in case of if you know the address, it is very easy to retrieve the value, or it is very easy to find the particular person's house. Okay, na? So that is the difference between normal variable and pointer variable. So normal variable brings the value, okay, directly from the memory location without knowing the address. But in case of pointer variable, it also brings the value, but it knows only it retrieves the value. Okay, it brings the value through the address. Okay, na? So through the address, that's why so pointer variable can access the value more faster than the normal variable to access that value. Okay, so that is the difference between the normal variable accessing and pointer variable accessing to retrieve the particular value. Okay, so after that, so for example, so here we are declaring only two variables. One is pointer variable and next one is the normal variable. So in case of so A, B, star C and star D. So here we are declaring two normal integer variables and we are declaring two pointer variables. Okay, so for example, C is equal to ampersand A and D is equal to ampersand B. Once again, I want to place C is equal to ampersand B. Okay, so now you want to display the value of A. For example, I will give, so A is equal to 100. A is equal to 100 and B is equal to 200. Okay, so A is equal to 100 and B is equal to 200. No problem. So మీరు ఎప్పుడైతే ఏ వాల్యూ డిస్ప్లే చేశారో it displays the value of A is 100. Okay, no problem. So this is right. So now if you want to retrieve the value of A using C, so what it displays star C, it will display 200 because star మీరు ఫస్ట్ C లోకి అడ్రస్ ఆఫ్ A నే ప్లేస్ చేశారు, కానీ ఆఫ్టర్ దాట్ యూ కెన్ ప్లేస్ అడ్రస్ ఆఫ్ B. సో మీరు లాస్ట్ లో ఏదైతే వాల్యూని అసైన్ చేశారో ఆ వాల్యూ మాత్రమే మెమరీ లొకేషన్ లో ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో C మీన్స్ స్టార్ ఆఫ్ ampersand B. So automatically star operator means it retrieves the value in that address. So ampersand B means here also you will get 200. Okay, so star D, star D, star of D means ampersand B. D means ampersand B. So what it displays? So again it is going to be 200. Again it is going to be 200. Okay, so this is about okay, to retrieve the value. Okay, excuse me, ఇక్కడ చూడండి మనం సార్ అదేంటి సార్ ఎక్కడా కూడా మనం ఏ వాల్యూని డిస్ప్లే చేయలేదు కదా అంటే డిస్ప్లే చేయలేదు, ఎందుకంటే ఫస్ట్ C is equal to ampersand A ఇచ్చారు. సో ఇమీడియట్ గా మీరు స్టార్ C ని డిస్ప్లే చేసిన, ఓకే, సో యూ విల్ గెట్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ A. బట్ మీరు ఏం చేశారంటే 3 అసైన్మెంట్స్ చేసినప్పుడు సో డిలోకి సిలోకి కూడా ఫైనల్ గా మనకి & బీనే ఉంది. సో ఆటోమేటిక్ గా స్టార్ డీని డిస్ప్లే చేసిన మీరు స్టార్ సిని డిస్ప్లే చేసిన యూ విల్ గెట్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ బి ఓన్లీ. సో ఓకే, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు రిట్రీవ్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ ఏ, జస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ ద చాయిస్ ఓన్లీ to display the value of a directly to print the variable a. Okay, so that is why. So ఇక్కడ ఉన్న మనకి ఉన్న కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఏంటంటే సో ఒక వేరియబుల్ ఒక పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్ లోకి ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఒక వేరియబుల్ అడ్రస్ ని ప్లేస్ చేయాలని ఏం లేదు. ఓకేనా, సో యూ కెన్ ప్లేస్ ఎనీ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ వేరియబుల్ అడ్రసెస్. ఓకేనా, బట్ మీరు లాస్ట్ లో ఏ పర్టికులర్ వేరియబుల్ అడ్రస్ అయితే ప్లేస్ చేశారో ఓకే, సో ఆ వేరియబుల్ అడ్రస్ మాత్రమే ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ ఏ బి పి క్యూ అని ఉన్నాయి అనుకోండి, సిలోకి స్టార్ సి ఇస్ ఏ పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్, సిలోకి యాంపర్సెంట్ ఏ, అగైన్ సి ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు యాంపర్సెంట్ బి, సి ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు యాంపర్సెంట్ పి, సి ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు యాంపర్సెంట్ క్యూ. Okay, so here you can store all the addresses of another variables is placed in C variable, C pointer variable. But the final which variable address you can store in that particular variable pointer variable C, so that particular variable address is only hold. Okay na, so a particular variable address maatrame untundi. Okay, that is about normal okay pointer variable and normal variable. So if you want to see the basic program of the pointers, so you can see introduction to pointers. Okay, so always include these two directives so for each and every program, because hash include pointer.h void main. Okay, int a b star c. Okay, so CLRS here, it clears the output string. So after that you are writing printf, enter the values of a and b. Scanf %d ampersand a. Okay, so now this is a pointer variable, star c is a pointer variable. So in that c you can place any variable address. For example, I want to place a address. So now I want to display the value of a using pointer variable as well as a normal variable. Okay, so value of a is equal to %d/t. So we have %d/t. So we have 3 ways. That's why I'm writing here. Okay, /n. Okay, is equal to %. So the first option is always we know. Okay, the first option is directly you can display a. So the next option is you can place that particular address in C variable, C pointer variable. So one more way is star of ampersand a. Okay, star of ampersand a. So these are the 3 ways to display the value of a. So after that you can put, so for example, if you want to display the address of a also, Okay, address of A is equal to percentage D slash T. Okay, address of A is equal to percentage D slash T, and one more address of A is equal to percentage D slash T. One more difference, what it is, address of A. Okay, so one more percentage D to display an address. So here, what you want to write to display address of A? Ampersand A. So as well as C also. Okay, C can store address of A. Okay, these are the two ways to display the address of A. Okay, so in the same way, you have to write B also. Here, what you want to write now, C is equal to ampersand A. What you want to write now is C is equal to ampersand A. Okay, C is equal to ampersand B now. Okay, here you can store address of B in C. Okay, so using how you are displaying the value of A in the same way, here also you are using B. B. Okay, so B. Okay, so get CH. Enter the values of A and B. So I'm taking 20, sorry. See here. So మనం వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ ఏ ని 3 వేస్ లో డిస్ప్లే చేసాం. డైరెక్ట్ గా ఏ ని డిస్ప్లే చేసాం. స్టార్ సి. స్టార్ సి మీన్స్ స్టార్ ఆఫ్ ampersand a and star of ampersand a. So address of a -12. So value of b, we are displaying value of b using 3 ways. So one is b and star c, and another one is star of ampersand b. So address of b is also we are going to display. So ampersand b as well as what one more is, so what you want to display now is C. Okay, C also displays directly address of B because C is equal to ampersand B. Okay, now you are writing the assignment C is equal to ampersand B. That is about introduction to pointers, and so how you are declaring a pointer, how you can store address of a normal variable into pointer variable. Okay, so when, for example, here we are having only one pointer variable, that is only star C. So when you want to display the star C, it always displays the value in that particular address. For example, if you are not storing any address in that variable C, so it displays some garbage value because it stores some garbage address, and that particular garbage address, it has some garbage value. Okay, so that's why you want to store any variable address in the pointer variable. Otherwise, it can store some garbage value address, and so that garbage value address contains garbage values. Okay, now, so that is the drawback of if you are not storing any variable address in the pointer variable. Okay, so you must remember, so pointer are very important. Pointers one be మనం చాలా సార్లు చెప్పుకున్నాం. ఓకేనా, సో పాయింటర్ ఈజ్ ఏ మెమరీ వేరియబుల్. ఓకే, పాయింటర్ ఈజ్ ఎ మెమరీ వేరియబుల్ దట్ స్టోర్స్ ఏ మెమరీ అడ్రస్. ఓకే, pointer is a memory variable, it stores a memory address. Pointer can have any name that is legal for other variable, and it is declared in the same fashion like other variables, but it is always denoted by star operator. Okay, so features of pointers: pointers save the memory space, execution time with pointer is faster because data is manipulated with the address. Okay, so the memory is accessed efficiently with the pointers. Okay, so for example, so what I want to tell you now is, so please see here. Please see here in this example. So you can change the value of b is equal to some 56. మీరు కీబోర్డ్ నుంచి ఏ వాల్యూ అయినా రీడ్ చేయండి. సో ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ రీడ్ చేసిన వాల్యూతో మీరు డిస్ప్లే చేస్తున్నారు. b ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 56 చేంజ్ చేశాక కూడా వాల్యూ డిస్ప్లే చేయండి. సో ఆటోమేటిక్గా మీరు ఎప్పుడైతే సిలోకి అడ్రస్ బీని చేంజ్ చేశారో, అడ్రస్ బీని ప్లేస్ చేశారో, ఆటోమేటిక్గా మీరు బి వాల్యూ ఎప్పుడు మాడిఫై చేసినా సో ఆటోమేటిక్గా అది సిలోకి రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అయిపోతుంది. ఓకేనా? సో దట్ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ ఆటోమేటికలీ రిఫ్లెక్టెడ్ టు ద వేరియబుల్ పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్ సి. Okay, so there is no nothing in it. Okay, please see here. చూడండి, b is equal to 69 మనం కీబోర్డ్ నుంచి రీడ్ చేస్తాం. తర్వాత b is equal to 56 అని మార్చాం కదా ప్రోగ్రామ్ లో. సో అదే వస్తుంది మనకి. అడ్రస్ మాత్రం సేమ్ ఉంటుంది, ఎందుకంటే ఆ అడ్రస్ లోనే మాడిఫై అవుతుంది ఫైనల్ గా వాల్యూ. కానీ దట్ ఈస్ ఓవర్ రిటన్ బై ద 69 using 56. Okay, so for example, so one more change. I want to change using pointer variable star c is equal to 57. Okay, so now you can check. So that value మీరు పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్ సి చేంజ్ చేశారు. సో ఆ సి లో అడ్రస్ ఆఫ్ బి ఉంది. సో ఆ పర్టికులర్ వాల్యూ మారుతుందో లేదో చెక్ చేయండి. అంటే పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్ ని చేంజ్ చేసినా దట్ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ ఆటోమేటిక్లీ రిఫ్లెక్టెడ్ టు ద విచ్ అడ్రస్ యూ కెన్ స్టోర్ ఇన్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్. Okay na, in that point which address you can store in that pointer variable. So that is the difficulty of the so that is the concept of pointer variable in C. Okay, okay, just a minute, wait. So in our C notes, JNTK C notes, so they will explain few topics. So introduction to pointers. So one of the powerful features of C is the ability to access the memory variables by their memory address. Okay, so main powerful feature ఏంటంటే pointers లో it is ability to access the memory variables by their memory address. అంటే మనం పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్ యూజ్ చేసి ఏం చేస్తాం అంటే వేరియబుల్స్ ని వాల్యూస్ ని రిట్రీవ్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఎలా అంటే యూజింగ్ మెమరీ అడ్రస్. So this can be done by using only pointers. So the real power of C lies in the proper use of pointers. Okay na? So manaki main important thing ఏంటంటే మనకి pointers లో, so how you are using the pointers in proper way. So a pointer is a variable that can store an address of a variable. A pointer is a variable that can store an address of another variable. Okay, so because already చెప్పాము star C, it is a pointer variable. So in C, what value you can store? So it is because it preceding with star operator, automatically it is a pointer variable. Always you can store in that variable only address. We say that a pointer points to a variable that is stored at that address. We say that a pointer points to a variable that is stored at that address. మీరు స్టార్ సి అనగానే మనకి ఏం చేస్తుంది? సో పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్ పాయింట్స్ టు ఏ వేరియబుల్, సో ఇట్ ఈస్ స్టోర్డ్ అట్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ అడ్రస్. స్టార్ ఆఫ్ యాంపర్సండ్ బి, స్టార్ ఆఫ్ యాంపర్సండ్ ఏ, అంటే ఆ స్టార్ ఆపరేటర్ ఆల్వేస్ రిట్రీవ్స్ ద వాల్యూ ఇన్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ అడ్రస్. సో విచ్ అడ్రస్ యూ కెన్ స్టోర్ ఇన్ దట్ పాయింటర్, so based on that it retrieves the value at the particular memory location. Okay, so a pointer itself usually occupies 4 bytes of memory. Okay, a pointer itself usually occupies 4 bytes of memory. That it can address cells from 0 to 232 minus 1. That means 231. So advantage of pointers. A pointer enables us to access a variable that is defined outside of the function. Okay. Pointers are more efficient in handling the data tables. Pointers are more efficient in handling with the data tables. Pointers reduce the length and complexity of a program. Pointers reduce the length and the complexity of a program. They increase the execution speed because so using address, the variable you through the address using you can access the variables very easy. Okay, through the address. So without knowing the address, how you want to find out the particular person address, particular person's house or particular person's house. So you must have the address. So then it is very task, a very easy task. Okay, to retrieve it. Okay, so pointers reduce the length and complexity of program. So they increase the execution speed. They increase the execution speed. Definition: a variable that holds a physical memory address is called a pointer variable or a pointer. So a variable that holds a physical memory address. మనం ఏ వేరియబుల్ అయితే ఫిజికల్ మెమరీ అడ్రస్ ప్లేస్ చేస్తామో దాని వల్ల పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్ కాల్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే, సో డేటా టైప్ స్టార్ వేరియబుల్ నేమ్. సో చూడండి ఇక్కడ int, pointer to int, pointer to char, pointer to float, pointer to variable that is a pointer to char. Okay, so a pointer is a variable that contains an address which is the location of another variable in memory. Consider the statement. Man already wrote some program. P is equal to ampersand I means here I is a variable of belonging to the any existing data type. So that particular variable address will be placed in P. So here ampersand is called address of a variable. P contains the address of variable I. So the operator, the ampersand return the memory address of variable. The operator and returns the memory address of variable or which is it is operated. This is called referencing. The star operator is used to. Okay, na? So the stars operator is called an indirection operator or differencing operator, which is used to display the contents of the pointer variable. Okay. See the example here. So star px. Same example chupna variable names change. So assume x is equal to stored in memory address 2000. Then the output of the following. So here x means it directly display the value of x. Ampersand x means it display the address of variable x. So here p means it also display the address of variable x. Star p means it displays okay value in that location. So p means ampersand x. Okay, star of ampersand x. It also displays value in that address. So the next one is pointers to pointers. A pointer to a pointer is a form of multiple indirection or a chain of pointers. Normally, a pointer contains the address of variable. When we define a pointer to a pointer, the first pointer contains the address of the second pointer, which points to the location that contains the actual value as shown below. Okay, pointer, pointer, variable. So a variable that is a pointer to a pointer must be declared as such. This is done by placing an additional asterisk in front of its name. For example, the following declaration declares a pointer to a pointer of type int. Okay, so this is about introduction to pointers. So